This podcast is a Radio Mike original production. Head to radiomike.com.au to find out more. Hello, Amores, everyone. Sorry, we haven't posted on this feed for a bit. We did say we were going on break. Taken a little bit longer than what we initially thought, but yeah, things got really busy and everything like that. So yeah, we're coming back for book 3. Can officially say we will be back next Tuesday. The date is Tuesday the 16th of May. Book 3 of Harry Potter and the Boys will begin. Sam Garlep will be back with me. Really looking forward to it. And thank you so much for your patience. Of course, there's a bunch of stuff involved with the new book. I am currently looking at the brand new artwork for book 3 as well as the title of book 3, both of which I don't want to reveal. I want Sam's live reaction to the title of the book, and I will post the artwork over on our Instagram page on the day of release. But actually what I'll do is I might post the artwork on our Patreon a little bit earlier. So Sam, if you're listening to this, don't look at it if you can get into the Patreon. But yeah, I'm going to post as an incentive for patrons. You will see the new artwork for book 3, including the title. That artwork is done by Dave Ferrier, friend of the show, who has done the artwork for all 3 of the books and is fantastic. And see what insights you can gather from looking at this artwork. It's looking really exciting. So if you are on the Patreon, patreon.com/Harry Potter and the Boys, you can see that now. And of course, once the pod is back, you will get the sorting ceremony bonus podcast over on the Patreon. So please consider joining the Patreon for season 3 of the podcast. Yeah, jumping on, getting that bonus content, getting full videos of the podcast and everything like that. I understand times are tough financially, but if you can give any money to this pod, we are a completely independent podcast, which is why sometimes it takes a little bit longer for us to do things. We don't have any team behind us. It really is just me and Sam doing this pod. So yeah, jump on that Patreon. We're trying to grow it. Wherever you are in the world, we'd love to hear from you. And as well as that, hoping to do an Owl Post episode soon. I was trying to do a bit of bonus content in the break, but things did get very busy. For those of you who have checked out my podcast, 20th Century Boy, which is my main podcast that comes out once a week on Thursdays, I was caught up in a crime, and I was on the news here in Melbourne and everything. So that kind of made last week, when we were going to record the pod, so the pod would have been back this week, but then I was caught up in a crime, and I was on the news, and you can hear all about it on my other podcast, 20th Century Boy, if you want the insight into that. Go and listen to that as well. But yeah, it's great to jump on the mic again, to post to this feed again. Cannot wait to get into chapter 1 of book 3 of Harry Potter and the Boys. We'll see you guys very soon, and cannot wait to have you on board again. So yeah, goodbye, Hamoras, and see you next week. This podcast was a Radio Mike original production. Head to radiomike.com.au to check out all our other content, stay up to date at radio.mike on Instagram, and get in touch, radiomikepod@gmail.com.